Hi. So it is May the 1st, and I'm coming at you tonight, very late. It is 9:15 here in Denver. And I am actually coming at you, coming to chat with you because I realize I have been trying to do things correctly and I'm not going to be able to do them correctly. I just need to be able to do them. So today, this is my invitation for all of you who have already been with me since October or since, for us to kind of get back into our groove. The zombie apocalypse is now at least letting us out of our homes, so we may feel less trapped, and it may be easier mentally for us to take on something that may occur like a big change. For some of the rest of us that have been playing with our bodies and learning how to hack it, you may have just realized and your loving yourself has probably been a big part of your last several weeks, because I don't know about anybody else, but I've eaten everything. Easter, 3 bags of jelly beans is what I ate over the course of 4 days. Bacon and fudge, eaten bacon and fudge. And I have maintained some of my fasting, but not all of my fasting. And now we're at May. We're at May 1st, which brings us to my ultimate goal month. So this is my birthday month. So for my present to you, or my present to me, I think it's more my present to me, if I'm honest, I am inviting you to come and recommit to yourself if you are out, and you haven't been doing what you said you were going to do for you. If you're just starting, I am inviting you to come with me. My goal is to be under 200 pounds by my birthday, which is the 24th. I am right now, even with the zombie apocalypse, I did gain 3 pounds. But I am right now at 205 pounds with clothes on. So we'll look at what it is. Naked. I have no idea. I was so excited when I was weighed with shoes on and I was still 100 pounds down. That's impressive for me. So right now I am sitting at 104 pounds, and my last 2.5 pounds have been really hard. And I would really like to have that last 5 pounds be gone so that I am under 200 pounds for my birthday. So for those of you who know, it's been 2 years since I've been on this journey. And the first year I half-assed it and only lost about 20 pounds. This last year, I lost like 85. So, and even with all of the craziness that has been the zombie apocalypse, and I'm going to keep referring to it like that because for me that's exactly what it occurs as, is that we're all going to die, and it lasts a lot longer than 28 days. And things will never be the same. And I want to be ready for the next time that I have to be worried about where my meals are coming from. So, as I recommit for myself so that I can hit my number that I want to start making sure that I have fully explained what it is that you're doing when we do what we set out to do. So this program is actually, it's based in a 90-day turnaround. It takes you 90 days to really get your body to where it's easy, just easy. So that is where we're going to start. So our first conversation, so we've already talked about how to love yourself and that you really want to love the myself that is yourself. Not the you that you think you want to be 10 years from now, that you want to keep creating you right now, sitting here, me in this chair with my squishy arms and whatever it is, the me that's right here, right now. Love me. Now, and we've talked about willpower and how really you're not lacking it. So let's talk about this magical word called ketosis. So I'm going to call it a magical word for one reason. People say, oh, you need to do this forever, and they make it sound like ketosis is a hard thing to do. Are you ready for your first mind-blowing scientific fact that is amazing? Ketosis happens daily. Any day that you give your body 12 hours or more where you haven't fed it, your body will be in ketosis. The longer you can get over 12 hours, the more fat burning your body is doing. So the whole premise of everything that we do starts with this one fact. Your body needs to be able to drop your insulin levels and your blood sugar levels low enough every single day that it can tell your body to eat the fat off your ass. That's all we're doing. 12 hours. So as we start the beginning of this month, I am recommitting to my 20 hours, which is actually going to be a little more difficult than you may think for me. And I've gotten really good at it, but 6 weeks of eating sugars and breads, and like my go-to comfort food are jelly beans, which I've eaten an incredible amount of, sourdough bread with butter, and tortillas. Anything wrapped in a tortilla. I've had a lot of burritos. I'm still down weight. There's certain things that have shifted. I'm more inflamed because of the sugars, and I'm more puffy because of the sugars. So we can back those off, and you'll see it pretty quickly for yourself. When you pull carbs out and pull sugars out, your inflammation is going to go down dramatically, and it'll remind you why we do this. And it's actually been kind of my reminder why I stopped eating like that. And just allowing and loving myself through this time, because your body will do something completely different in times of stress. And right now, we're just allowing and loving. Okay, so as we recommit, we got 24 days till my birthday. 5 pounds. Okay, so you can come along with me for this, and I can't guarantee I can lose this 5 pounds. I have found that my last 5 pounds have been incredibly difficult, and my body has shifted dramatically for the better, and I'm okay with it. Just so we know. It doesn't always look like it's going to, and I would like to be under 200 pounds. So that's my goal, and that's what we're going to try. So, first things first, let's get back to fasting. If you are not already, get yourself on the Life Fasting app. Join the Fat Kid Kitchen. I'll put a link out there. And go ahead and start tracking. How long are you really going without food? The easiest way to do it is don't eat anything after 9 p.m. at night. Don't eat anything before 9 a.m. in the morning. If you can move past 12 hours and do 14 hours, you're going to give your body 2 hours in ketosis. Your first week, you will notice a change in your body, and it may not look like weight, but you'll like it, I promise. So start there. Let's start there this week and getting ourselves renegotiating what it looks like to fast. What are we looking like? How are we doing this? Okay? How long can we go? How do we feel if we push it 30 minutes longer? So when you are fasting, let's talk about what you put in your mouth. Water. If you're trying to push it 30 extra minutes, a pink sea salt, like just enough salt to take the edge off your hunger. That's it. You can have bubble water. You can have coffee, black, as long as it doesn't mess with you, and you'll find out. You'll find out if it does or it doesn't. You can test, you can do all those things, but I promised easy, so I don't test. You can add heavy cream to your coffee, but for the most part, black coffee, water, tea, non-sweetened, non-creamed, non-anything. You can have butter, coconut oil. If you're hungry, fats, okay? If you get hungry and you want to push it just a little bit, if you can stomach a spoonful, like a teaspoon of coconut oil, eat it. It'll take the edge right off your hunger, and it'll help as we get to some other fancy words, fat adapted, moving ourselves back into ketosis so that we're burning on a regular basis. Fat's going to be your friend, okay? So as we start getting back into fasting, don't forget your fats. They're going to be your friend, okay? All right, guys, so it's May the 1st and 24 days. Let's see what we can do. By the end of the month, you will all see a shift in your body that you'll enjoy, I promise. Okay, I love you. I can't wait. And I'm glad you made it through your zombie apocalypse.